Hi, my name is Lost Ninja. You are watching Lost Ninja Plays Darkosto's Invasion Modpack version 1.0.7. This is episode 27 of Series 3. And I've done pretty much what I said I was going to do. I've run out of, or largely run out of, I haven't realised I got some more in there. I've largely run out of the cyan clay. But apart from that, we're doing quite well. I have no way across that officially at the moment. Jumping across is the only way across at the moment. Yeah, I want to do something along that edge as well. But I think I'll wait until the pump gets to that point before I do it. Because I don't think I'll have mobs spawning all the way out here yet. They will eventually, probably. And something else I noticed when I was putting this. This is all the quicksand, obviously. It goes all the way around there. I've still got a singularity tank there. I wonder why I've got a singularity tank there. Anyway, that should be... How the hell have I managed to get... Oh, I don't know. I should only have 6 tanks. So yeah, it goes all the way up to there. The problem with it is at the moment is if this stuff connects to water, it turns into dirt or mud, I should say. Yes, I'm planting it back out because I have actually got quite a lot of... that's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, you can't place buckets down on that stuff. The only way of doing it is to do it that way round. That's where I ran out of that. I didn't run out of that. Right, so we can go and grab that while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it and stuff. We have been making quite a lot of mess. No, let's put that down there for now. We've made quite a lot of progress on this. I got some sugar, and we've got a load of nutrient distillation. Now, the thing is, I've got to get nutrient distillation to... Let's go to at end. There we go. I want to make an inventory panel. An inventory panel uses sentient ender, which means I need a witch. I can get a witch by combining a mundane potion, a soul vial, and glowstone dust. Yes. Right. But I still need... So I'm going to need some soul... sand. Soul sand? I must have some soul sand somewhere. Yeah, I got 8 there. That means I need some celerium. I'm going to need more than that, though. But the thing is, I also need to go and find some more cyan clay. So I'm going to go off and do some exploration. I think it's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take those singularity tanks with me. Right. Oh, yeah, how much XP? I think actually the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and earn myself some XP. That is off now. Yeah. I'll turn the light off as well. Oh, I've changed. I put the difficulty down. I was being ganked by fish. Psychotic little buggers, aren't they? Hang on, can I get any more onto it? Yes, I can. Wait till I can get the... Which is the one with Wither? That one, Bloodlust. A bit surprised the ones with bows don't try to attack me. Not that I'm complaining about it, I'm just a bit surprised about it. Well, this actually performs two functions. First of all, it gets me an absolute metric muck load of XP. It also churns out quite a lot of gold nuggets, which are the other things I want, and the rotten flesh. So, Bloodlust, yeah, baby. Withers them as well as so every time I hit them, they have a chance to be frozen, a chance to be withered, a chance to give me health back. And of course the XP isn't to be sniffed at. Right, just grab that again. Well, how about that? I do need to go and find some more. Nah, I found the way of getting extra sugar. You stick it in there first. Right. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Right, I thought what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go, as I say, I'm going to go off and explore. Not so much explore. I'm going to go and talk to the... Um, just making sure there's nothing else in here that I could sell for vast profit. And is that interest? Plaster, which I would have said is not as good as the bandage. It actually sells for more. But yeah, so I'm going to go and I'm going to go over here, which means I need those boots on, but not until actually I get over them. One of the disadvantages of that stuff is that it doesn't react well to those boots. To the point where if you get it frozen, it turns it back to water. I'm actually going the right direction. I'm not, am I? Dope. I want to find out how many voxels I've got as well, because every time I die, I lose an absolute arm and a leg full of voxels. Yeah? Which is sort of, well, hang on, how can I lose all these voxels that I haven't actually earned yet? I mean, I'm not talking a little bit not earned them. I mean, absolutely insane amounts of voxels. I mean, I've lost, you know, sort of like several 100,000 voxels. Right. I'm sure there is a way of finding out how many voxels you've got, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what I want to do. Swap those over. I can run faster. Right, how many voxels do I have? What? I don't know what's going on there, but there's no way I have that many voxels. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. Right. I have found two things. I found, if we look in my inventory somewhere, we should have Shady Creeper. Here we go. This is the guy we want. Right, this guy was actually swimming in the water near my base, so I assume that's where he's supposed to come from. Now, if you talk to him, you can buy for various amounts of voxels those. You can also buy other stuff. Murderous axe. Buy price is 149 million. I have no idea. 149 million. So I mean, I can't afford it. No chance. It's these ones that they're interested in. These raise your rep with the factions. So the higher your rep, as far as I am aware. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he went into there. The higher your rep, the cheaper things get. But you probably need to get your rep higher than that. Right. Now, one of these two here is called... Not the head scientist one, it's the other one we want. This dude. Lab assistant postulate. He sells Dragon's Breath for a mere snip at 26 million voxels. He doesn't sell Nether Stars now. I thought he sold Nether Stars as well, but maybe not. So yeah, you can get Dragon's Breath. There used to be one that sold Lab Assistant Proctor. Oh, he sells it as well. Same price. I thought it was the mayor, but he doesn't seem to do it any longer. This guy just sells recipes. Not recipes, Well, here's the thing. I think if you buy things off this column, they get replaced with something else. But I need to find someone who will sell me stuff that isn't going to be... Jenny. I love her jumper. Right, is there not someone in here? I'd love to know what those dispensers are for as well. It's one way of exiting the base, anyway. Right, so, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want someone like a farmer or something. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go and talk to these chickens and see if they've laid any eggs recently. Oh, they've laid eggs, and crucially, I'm going to steal one. Because I can... There we go. And they don't seem to pay any attention to you doing that. Right, so this guy here is a farmer. So let's see, what's the cheapest thing on here? Those are not cheap, are they? Right. 3 enchant axe for 210,000 voxels. I can afford that. Right, so if I take that feather off there, I know I shift click to get the feather. Yeah, it goes back to what it was. If I click that one. Oh, I need key to the city to get those. Right, so not what I thought it was then. Right, so if this guy, head scientist, oh, the reason I thought that might be the case is if you remember when I was dealing with the guard right at the beginning when I first found this place. Oh. Wow, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. Yeah, well, it's like this. I mean, either going to drown or... No, that's not... Oh, Christ, I'm going to drown. No, I'm not. That's the problem with the raiders. They're just overpowered. Anyway, I'm going to tether home. Oh no, I wanted to go and find some cyan stuff, don't I? So, is there anywhere up here that we can... Oh, there's another... I noticed that other pyramid. Haven't been into that yet. That'll have cyan dye in it. Cyan clay in it. But I might have... that one over there. Right, so we'll just go and have a look at that. Oh, I'm out of food. Temporarily, anyway. I don't know actually, is that... It does work for that, so I don't need to carry a separate axe as well, which is good. Right. To keep an eye on that. Just water in it. Right, so what we want to do is go over here. Oh, and I want to get... The other thing I wanted to get was some bone. Oh, come on! He was dead! And I've lost 91,000 voxels, which is hardly surprising. I have no idea where all those voxels came from. I'd done a little bit of trading right when I first found them, and I had about 3,000 voxels. Right. I lost all my XP as well, which I'm really not happy about. Alright, let's look at my power situation. Oh, I can't look at my power situation because I haven't got my hat any longer. Right. So, I'm assuming it's daylight. It is daylight. Just about. Right. Ooh, this is a good find. This is definitely a good find. I remember it was here now, but this is a good find. Because it has soul sand down there. I need soul sand. I need quite a lot of soul sand, actually. What the hell was that? Oh, it's an arrow from miles away. I'm going to run out of fuel on that. If I'm not careful. Apparently I can't run while I'm on fire. There's just too many mobs again. And unless they despawn, I'm stuck. Then there's just too many of them. It's neither sensible nor logical to do anything here with that many mobs. And it doesn't even matter where I go, there's still mobs. A bit worrying that my sword, which is supposed to... Oh, that's a friendly one. It's not a friendly one. Don't know. Sword, which is supposed to give me more health, doesn't need to be doing so very efficiently. There we go. It's working now. Pardon me. Right. So... I've got some more bones, which is what I was actually waiting for here. I will try and get past all these guys, and hopefully, when I get to where I'm going, there won't be as many mobs. Because if there are as many mobs, I will be dropping into peaceful and back out again to just reduce the number of spawns. Because this is ridiculous. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This number of mobs is just not sensible, enjoyable, or anything else. Oh, it did that last time I found one of these, so... they've all gone. How about that? Now break out somewhere to stop. Alright. Ow. I wasn't expecting that somehow. Ah, that's not good. I didn't mean to set my spawn there. That's really not good. Right. It means I've got to run home. I can't use... well, no. I don't have to run home. I could use my teleport thing. I prefer to use the... well, I think I've been to this place before, but I'm going there in the hope that I haven't. Love it! He killed himself with his own exploding barrel thing. You know, thing he chucks around. I don't run as fast with this, but at least I can run straight across the water. Balances out, I suppose. Gods. Oh, that's useful. Always useful. Right. Pop that on. That's got a load of zombie spawns in it. I don't think I can get up to it easily there. And they will fall on your head. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, bugger. Oh, well. I get some of them then. They're just not as many as I would like. In fact, now I'm here, I remember actually being here before. So. I don't think I left anything there of any real value. And I got most of it. Not all of it, but most of it is all has been got. I wonder why sometimes it breaks it like you would expect vein miners to do it, and sometimes it just does a little bit. There doesn't seem to be any rational reason when it does a lot. It doesn't make when it does a lot. You're doing no differently or anything than when it doesn't do a lot. If you see what I'm trying to say. That's a little bit, not really enough though. Let's get out of here before all these mobs turn up again. Just really want to go somewhere that's not very mobby, so I can look at my map a bit. Alright, map-wise, what we got? That's a stupidly big thing, but there's nothing in it that's any real value. I think it's probably best going north from here. Shit! I'm gonna die again, aren't I? In fact, I think, fine, I'm dead. No, I didn't die. I'm astonished. Get away before any more of those damn creepers turn up. I didn't even see him until he'd already sort of like appeared in front of me to kill me. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat that apple. Well, A, it'll give me a lot of health, and B, it protects me from fire damage. I haven't got a crossbow on me at all. Shit. Well, there's no answer to it. I'll have to go home. Well, the problem I've got is very simple. I've got nothing, no ranged weapons at all, because those are out of juice, and the crossbow I thought was in my bag isn't. I have vague recollections of seeing it in the equipment chest, but whether that's true or not, I don't know. Doesn't belong in there at all. On the other hand, I can make another one of those. Well, previously, I have used the... Oh, I knew there was something else missing. Previously, I have had carted around a battery and a recharging thing. Not a recharging thing, not a battery thing. The repair thing, I really have to come back here because they're so expensive. That's something I'll do now before I forget. Just remembered that I managed to click another bed, so I wasn't actually set to there. I'm getting fed up with this, to be honest. Too many mobs spawning. It's just not fun. Why does it need leather for a trigger? Oh, I suppose it's for the grip, isn't it? Not how much leather that one. Only 2. Oh. Not as much good as I thought then. I've now got 3 of those things. I vaguely have the recollection of, at one point in a previous playthrough, ending up with a bag full of them. What have we got in there? I've got chicken in there, right. I had something dropped on my head, didn't it? That's always the problem with that. Right, I'm at 41. This is going to be a short episode. I'm just getting a bit fed up with it. I've been playing too much, I think. So I'm going to end this episode here. I did not get as much done as I would have liked. I am. Mind you, I've got another 20 minutes if a normal length episode. So I'm going to end it here. I am going to do some more exploring off camera to try and find some more of that stuff. The cyan clay. I'm going to use what cyan clay I have recovered to finish the exterior walls as much as I can. But I'm not going to do anything more than that. So that is going to gradually totally take out my base. Not take out my base, you know what I mean. Surround it. I'm sort of tempted to try and make it work faster so that it will I'm not going to. I'm tempted. I'm not going to though. So we'll see. But until that point, that is the end of that episode, and I'll be back eventually. I might even have a day's break or something. Play a different game for a bit, maybe. We'll see. Whatever I do, I'll record it so you can all see me in my glory. Or wait, let me think that through. No, I don't know. Next episode. What am I going to do next episode? I don't know. I'm going to get that crafting system. You know, the inventory management system is going to work. I've got to get more soul sand. I've got to get more. Soul sand. I've got to get an Enderman head. No, I've got to get which is a crafting thing. So I've got to make. Now there's something. I need blaze rods. I don't think I can make blaze rods. I think I will have to find something to. I can make blaze rods. I need duct tape, steel rod, and 2 blaze powder. Ouch. I think I'll go and finding. When I go on my exploration, I'll try and find a blaze spawner as well. Vague recollections of seeing them, but I could be wrong. Certainly seen them in the past, so yeah. Ooh, an assembler. I can't make assemblers. Oh, but I can make a crafter. No, I know, I can't. I can paint a crafter. I can't make a crafter, right. Can't make a crafting table on a stick. I can't make a crafting table. I can't make a... Yeah, but I can make an inventory panel, which is what I want to make. Fluid tank, dark steel, pulsating crystal, and a remote awareness upgrade. So we'll see about that. Yeah, so that'll be episode 28 coming to a screen near you soon. But until it does, cheerio.